Alright guys, Kitamu Nyetal here tonight. And first I got a little housekeeping I guess to do. First I want to apologize because last time I streamed I ended by saying that I was going to try to stream every day this week. And since this is my first stream since then, obviously that didn't happen. So I'm sorry about that. Uh the timing of things just did not work out the way that I had hoped it would, so I wasn't able to. But I'm here tonight, so there's that. Also, the game, as you can see on the screen, I'm going to be playing Life is Strange Episode 1 tonight, because that just came out, and I'm very intrigued by this game. Now, going by the usual plan, tonight probably should have been Bully, but and I was planning on putting adventure games on the back burner for a little bit after I finished Back to the Future, but Life is Strange came out this week, or episode 1 came out this week. Grim Fandango Remastered came out this week, and I've got a copy of that. So basically, adventure games are the priority now for probably the next week or so. It's Life is Strange Episode 1 tonight, and then starting tomorrow night, we're going to be playing Grim Fandango Remastered for at least a couple streams in a row. I might just try and push right through it, beginning to end, without playing any other games on stream. I don't know yet if that's what I'm going to do. Honestly, I've never played it, so we gotta see how much I actually like the game first of all. But so yeah, Life is Strange tonight. Grim Fandango tomorrow. So let me get Life is Strange up here, and we will get going. So very intrigued by this game. I want it to be good. I hope it's good. I haven't heard anything bad about it yet, so I mean, that should be a good sign. Not like I've been running around reading reviews or anything. It's just I found it intriguing, so I bought it, basically. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Ugh. It's gonna be one of those games. Oh shit! I'm assuming that's probably me. I'm on the ground and it's raining. That's maybe not the best start.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, hang on. I think the master volume's fine, but God, they have such a weird, it's a very weird settings menu, is what I'm trying to say. That was the word I was looking for. It's It's so precise and yet so finicky at the same time. It's very strange. And I didn't mean to turn the voices down. The voices are the important part. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I'm clearly not going that way. So... don't think that's anything. Let's just keep walking. Yes, use the mouse to move the camera. Got that. Why do I have a feeling those are gonna fall? I'm going the... What is this?
Come on, Max. You can make it.
But distractions, Max. It's just the map. And I clip right through that piece of cloth, so that's cool. Why is there like a fire pit here? That seems strange. Hence the name of the game! Ha 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 ha!
Holy shit.
How old am I? And that is a big ass tornado. So much for the lighthouse.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From
Are you?
light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
The hell?
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I'm trying
And
to
frankly,
look.
it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
It won't let
I
me.
can frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Drag to aim and look. Hold
What
left
if
mouse.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
But I
She had a
can't get
brilliant
to the
eye.
photo.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence
Seriously,
of
it
post-war
won't let
beat
me
America.
move.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You
Past
don't
this
have beauty
point,
without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic
it
muse,
gets
and both
to,
were
like-
the great chroniclers
wait.
of the 1950s.
are you
Look at this crap.
fucking kidding?
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing
I haven't
romantic
kept up with
urban
my journal
solitude
as much as I
20th
should.
century poet. You dig?
Just totally ignoring the
Anybody
teacher
else
here.
looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Can't let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my Greek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Haven't read much by Bradbury, haven't seen Battle Royale, so there goes my geek cred, I guess. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. That sounds interesting. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, 8 pages, what the hell? What? Why'd I start on page 8? That's weird, right? Fine, let's backtrack here. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. A unique and famous private school for seniors. No kids allowed. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in her rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. Insert hearts and flowers. Plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit, it's crazy here! I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl, and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names and I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn! Today started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me, at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along my general social unease. Oh, sorry. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Love interest! He came across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner. Or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. So there's the answer to my earlier question. Apparently, Max is 18. She doesn't look 18. That's why I was asking. At least I get to research my famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday, during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I almost forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? And that's where we started. So, and I haven't unlocked any of this stuff, so...
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Yep.
Are famous. Early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Uh-oh.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max
Busted.
has a gift.
I do.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So I guess I click and Greg.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
I'm
you
full
either
of
know
shit.
This or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
You did not just
Very
say
good,
sad
Victoria.
face.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
Can't look at my
self-portrait was done
pencil
by
case?
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even
Do I have a textbook? Class is over.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'll get you an entry, sir. So that was clearly the wrong answer.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Let's see what I can do here.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Clearly. What's this?
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
It's a nice picture. Printer.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Vine, Is Grunge Dead? Featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. Wow. Old school. God, she's so sucking up. I'll come back to the computer in a minute. Anything over here I can... Yeah, okay. Sometimes I think the notes only show up when you're like close enough or when you're looking at
Even
it.
her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
That they did, Max. Yes, let's use her tablet.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I have to. I have to.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
GRLT 64s. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64s is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. Yee. And onto the computer, see what's up here.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That is cool. Hi, Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
There's the paper ball.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I thought you were leaving.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't need to click read. We can all read that well enough. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO. Blackwell Academy. Classy.
This might make a cool shot.
Alright, let's do it. Do I have like a photo album I can look at, or who knows? Must look at more things. I'm never getting out of this
So
room,
cool
just
to
so
see
we're all
Mr.
clear on
Jefferson's
that.
Actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
What's this say? Synapse. Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauty. Film versus digital. Who will win? Exciting headlines here, guys.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Yep, photo nerd.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
We'll get to Victoria shortly.
Man, he
And
even
Mr.
has
Jefferson.
the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
It's an interesting art style they've gone with for like the photos and stuff.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh, that lighthouse. That's the one I looked at. Sure, let's just...
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Nothing wrong with a Polaroid, really. Alright. Oh,
Every
can't
time I
talk to
look at
her.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. I can talk to Mr. Jefferson.
This is
though.
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Can I... Do I have an inventory? Can I give him, like, the picture I took of the thing? Hang on. Little button to recenter the camera. Haven't learned that power yet. Take all the remaining photos that match the drawings in your journal. Huh. Can I access my journal somewhere? Oh, let's press forward.
Cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
So that was all pre-credits, okay? Her pants are very ripped. Oh, I'm back in control.
To all of you, American
Nope, can't go back in there.
girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American
I think that's Courtney.
girls, I'd like
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
the world around you. Driving
Speaking of Taylor,
by the seaside,
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
world from the bright side.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
missing from Arcadia Bay. Date missing Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Hey, that's my birthday. Age 19 years old, height 5'5", weight 110 pounds, blonde hair, hazel eyes, tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. So, extremely cliche tattoos, got it. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. Arcadia Bay Sheriff's 555-388-6020. Call that number right now and tell them we don't know where she is. Sorry. New poster.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Blood, give it up. Blackwell Academy needs fresh blood. Join our Halloween blood drive on October 31st, 2013. Best costume wins a prize. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Blackwell Gymnasium.
Talking about her own place, somewhere around.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa has always texted, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
That's when I fly.
I guess that's my locker, since it's letting me open it.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Obviously. Alright, let's do the locker thing.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Song's over.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Song's starting again. Song is on a loop.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
There you go. She's nice, so stop being a bitch.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Apparently not.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Aw.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Well, of course he is. Other missing persons poster. Is it the same one?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yep.
I wish October would last forever. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons
Dude!
on the wall.
Totally shoved me out of the way. What the hell? There was something else there? I thought.
They should just call
Just
it a
imagining
sugar
things,
machine.
maybe. It
That
is a
would be
sugar
awesome
machine.
if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Fuck yeah. That'd be totally awesome. Guess I was just imagining things.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Slam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Well, then these posters do not concern you. So I'm not even gonna bother reading them.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town die. Hear that, folks? Don't let your town die. Another poster. So many posters.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Does it need to be established that a school is a gun-free zone? What the hell? Same missing person?
I wonder what actually happened to her.
I didn't need to read that. Supposed to be going to the bathroom, right? Oh, Hayden, hi. We'll come back this way because that's where the bathroom is. Got to explore, right?
Principal doesn't come out of his office.
And see how many times we can play this song. And that's the missing person poster again.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
So, for those of you keeping score, this is round 3 of the song.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Map of the school.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
What exactly does that mean?
To all of you, American girls.
Nope, I don't want to go to the main campus yet.
Imagine a world without you.
There's the lighthouse again.
American girls, I'd like to be part
Halloween poster I already saw.
Yay, Halloween. My favorite time of year.
in a car by the
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Rah rah.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Aww. Poor kid.
to all of you, American.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
What does that say about Max?
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Shiny smiles and plastic.
What do you have here? Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Sad, lonely, depressed. Come praise with your peers. Bible study, Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All face welcome, so be happy. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. Like new tablet for sale. Contains 5 gigs of cat pics.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place,
Go that way.
wondering
Look at these trophies.
cry sometimes,
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Hey, oh yeah.
somewhere around the mountain. No one could drive
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
That's when I fly.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Whoopsie.
There's Juliet in my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say the Vortex Club is something sinister here.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
And another poster for the missing person.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Well, in fairness, it's the same poster. It's not like we have an epidemic of missing people. It's just the one girl. Hey, and again.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
And we're repeating dialogue now.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Is there more to it? Nope.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Well, good for him. Nope, don't want to go in the men's room. That is not a place for an 18-year-old girl.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I need more things to look at. I don't want to do the faucets because that's probably going to trigger something.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, that's Not cool to say that about the missing person.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's fair. Get the flu shot before the flu gets you. Get immunized today. But I don't want to. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Just look at it.
I
Don't.
remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Well, that's helpful. I hate Victoria Chase.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. Gate twerks for God! I just had to look how they wrote that out. Yeah, sure.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Just looking around, girl. Seeing what's up. How do I use a... Oh, use the mirror.
I
Got
feel
it.
like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Why would you do that? What's happening?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Nope. Take that picture, girl.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Who
It
cares?
doesn't look like
Picture.
any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Like a spirit. What the hell? Why are you in the girls' room?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Why are you in the girls' room? That's
So what do
creepy.
you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Why does he have a gun?
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Stop saying
drugs.
hella,
Nobody
please.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
And now I have superpowers. Must save cool blue-haired girl.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
And I'm
I was in the bathroom.
back in class? What the
He
fuck?
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Guess I can't
if
take
I'm
my
crazy,
selfie.
I might as well go all the way.
Ruler,
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold right mouse
Because
button
of
to
her images of-
rewind. Save the camera. Must save camera.
I did.
Yes.
Can you
I actually did.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you
Take
go,
the selfie.
Victoria.
Come on.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel
When I
like
took my
totally haunted by
selfie,
the
Jefferson
images
asked me a
of
question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this
was
is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images
If
for
everything's the
selfie
same, couldn't
expression.
you very possibly be
What if that
dreaming
girl
it?
isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I totally... But I know the answer this time. That's getting me to the
I'm
bathroom.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that
Come
easy.
on, really?
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Stop saying sad
Good,
face.
Victoria.
What if
Can
I
I...
rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
This icon means you learned a
making it
useful fact
extremely
that may
popular from
be,
the
that you may be
1800s
able to
onward.
use if you
The
rewind.
first American.
So let's rewind and... Come on. Hold shift to rewind faster. Whoa.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
Boom,
has
knowledge.
been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Stolen magic
The
knowledge.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'm not pretending, I'm
You
blind.
are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Get to the bathroom, get to the bathroom.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your... I see you, Max Caulfield.
What?
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
God damn it. Damn it, sir, I'm in a hurry. I have a life to
I'd
save.
never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Kinda.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
It's a good line.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Thank you. Got a life to save. Gotta go now. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Well, but... Okay. I kinda liked my previous action, but what's up?
Still have to do your homework this week.
Oh, maybe it
Even if
wants
you're
me
submitting
to
your photo for
go
the
right to
competition.
him, I guess.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
This is not
Victoria.
faster.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thank you, sir. Gotta go now.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
God.
Please, please.
Shift to
I
move
can't
faster.
tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yes, they will.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those.
I'm digging this mechanic, though,
Okay,
definitely.
Max,
This is
retrace
cool.
every step.
Looked in the mirror,
washed
washed
my
my face.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
And
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
I need to do something.
Who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Give me a...
Come
Oh.
on, put that
Aha!
gun down.
Aha!
Tell
Aha!
me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it open.
Hammer, hammer.
You are going to get in hella more
Move.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Hammer.
would ever even
Hurry.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can... I need a hammer to break it open.
I have a hammer. What the...
I better rewind right now.
How do I use the hammer?
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
I
from me,
have the
psycho!
hammer. What the...
Oh,
She's dead. Let's go right back here. Give myself lots of time. I have the hammer.
I'm so
Whoops.
sick
Hammer.
of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Run, girl. Uh-oh.
Another shitty day.
Okay, he didn't see the picture.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
But I'm a little freaked out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had
I'm-
to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
What
for
kind of a
what?
statement is
Whatever
that?
you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
I'm not hiding anything. God, calm the
Thank you,
fuck
Mr.
down.
Johnson. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I don't trust that guy. He seems like bad news. Let's go talk to the principal?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
That's the
Does he
idea.
hate me?
He's a mystery. Wrapped in an enigma. And
You
all that
look a little
bullshit.
stressed out. Are you okay?
No?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Sure,
You're
let's go
sweating
with that.
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
No.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or
Um,
have you done something wrong?
not really, no.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh shit. Yep, fuck it. I'm sure that's not going to come back on me.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
So he was in the girls' room.
Prescott.
He was in the girls' room with a gun.
You sure?
Two bad
Yes,
things.
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was
That's
babbling like
kind of a
crazy.
lie.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
True.
I know,
True.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. And one of
That's right, roll
Blackwell's
your
most
eyes.
honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This
No.
is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
I'm sure you
Thank
will.
you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Why do
Please
I feel
go
like I'm the
outside
one in
with the
trouble
rest of
here?
your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything.
This icon means
since
your
the
action will
Prescott
have
family owns
consequences. You
Blackwell
can
now. Should I
can
rewind and
rewind to
change my
change.
story?
You won't be able to undo your choices after leaving this area. I don't know, guys. I don't really want to change my story. I mean, I told the truth, and that's the right thing, even though it's probably going to get me fucking
Max, you better
shot.
go on outside.
Fine, I'm leaving. Nice looking school.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Ooh, he's in trouble. I wonder what he did.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
So many missing person posters. What the hell?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Let's see what's up.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Sure. It could have helped Rachel, that's true.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her.
No.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should
Shocking,
learn
really.
a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I
What are
think
you
it helps
talking
the
about?
creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep
What are you
our
talking
campus
about homework?
going
This
back to
isn't class.
1984?
Fine, no 1984.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
That would be a little
You were my
creepy.
favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Thank you, ma'am. This action will have consequences. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Oh, so there's how I get to my journal. What? What's happening? The hell is happening? Can I look back up at this fucking conversation? This isn't a conversation. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please? Make sure you check your necromantic... make sure you check out necromantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Okay. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Hi, Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. What's up? What is... Oh, these are the pictures I'm supposed to take? God, that's a lot of things. To have a new journal entry? Holy shit, so many more journal entries. When have I found time to write this much? I've been busy. Wait. Smart, this does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Hero contest, while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson. This time I know exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again and couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory! Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Okay, I'm not reading all of the biographies. I have like 5 more people to meet, I guess.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Press tab. Do you have a map? A map would be good. It doesn't seem to have a map. Oh, maybe. What? Can I hand in that photo? That's probably not till like the end of the episode or the end of the series. How the hell do I get to my dorm? Where is my dorm? I'm trying to decipher this. Blackwell Academy. But maybe that way? I don't fucking know. I'll wander and figure it out eventually. Hey, man. Sup?
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I don't know. That's a good sound. I apologize for that. Kappa seems like a joke answer. I don't know if that's a real person.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Holy shit, I was right.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
That is what I came over and asked for.
To many.
I'd be honored, sir.
What the hell?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
So let's do that. Interesting. He has pictures of the missing girl. And actually, can I talk to him again?
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here.
I can
she
talk
knew
to him.
exactly what angles work best with my eye.
Hi, the scary monster. Not much up, just playing Life is Strange. I kind of missed what he said. Let's go with that.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Well, that much is obvious. Thanks. So that's the way to the dorm.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Oh, leftmost button. This is my first time running through it, so I'm enjoying it so far. I'm glad to hear you love it.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Yep, got that already.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
That's probably not good. Hang on. I have to look at the pictures I'm supposed to take. No idea. Let's go talk to... Hey, you.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
You love it that much, huh? Well, that's a good sign, I guess.
Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
I wouldn't dare.
What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yep, I'll just be moving on.
Yeah!
Logan. Hey, I can speak to him too.
Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
that doesn't make me want to speak to him, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh, right. You're a champion, bud.
Nice, bro.
How about your friend here? See, more amenable?
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Sweet.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Okie dokie. Let's go check this out. It won't let me go over there,
Warren
so I'll
told
look
me
from here.
that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga? That's interesting.
Nice.
Ma'am? Oh, God, that's Kate. I thought it was an old woman. I thought it was an old
Glad
woman
to
from
see our
behind.
campus is eco-friendly. Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
That's not what I meant to do. Kate. Focus on Kate. Do I have to go around the other side? There we go.
There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
She's like the saddest human being in existence, apparently.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Now, let's ask about her fucking problems.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Over humanity.
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Fine, whatever. Just trying to inquisit. Hey, it's a picture opportunity. Cool.
Awesome.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
But it is a squirrel picture. Yes, the porn movie note, you mean? Yeah. I actually kind of get. Actually, now that you reminded me about that, I kind of get why she's probably so sad. Oh, it's Weird Samuel again.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
X-Files weird isn't creepy? I feel like that would
Howdy,
be creepy.
Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, he sounds creepy too. I appreciate that. I'd like
What's
to
up with these
experience
Rachel
this
Amber
fresh.
posters?
Well, only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
But please, if I miss anything important, please point me in the right direction.
Awesome.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
He's so weird.
Nice.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know.
Nice.
She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
This guy
What do you
scares
think
me.
happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Samuel also refers to himself in the third person. That's not creepy at all.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Uh-huh. No, nothing that way. Oh, what's this?
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn.
Oh,
I
it's
guess
like a
Blackwell
sprinkler.
has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
Yes. Catalogs are the only thing that matters. Oh, God.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
You gotta talk to everybody, Scary. That's how you learn.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Whoa! That
Well,
was
lame
uncalled
gimmick.
for.
Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Well, You're a classy
Since
bitch,
you
ain't
know
ya?
all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
Do not take a picture.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
I hate to admit it, but "fuck your selfie" was kind of a good line.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Fine. Sprinklers?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Hunting for sprinklers. Because I guess I want to... Is that the plan? Soak the bitches? I know, she's something else. Samuel. You're painting. I'll leave you alone. Oh, wait. Oh, please say I get to dump that on her. Don't tell me. That was a rhetorical statement.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Shut the fuck up, please. Oh, good. This door's open now. Perfect.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
It's like Flippy the Switchy. But it won't let me use it yet. Anything else in here? Whoa.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Alright. If you say so, Max. Okay, the game helps, but I'm still confused. Do I need to rewind farther, or? What do you want me to do with it?
Something. I should rewind.
Maybe too far. Wait. Tamper. I think I got it, Scary.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
No, don't want to hurt
I just want to
Creepy.
get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Okay, so I tampered with the bucket. So now can I use the thing? Ah, now I can use the thing.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
For now.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Please. Please give me something good here. Come on. Something good.
No way!
Yes!
You okay, Victoria?
Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Damn right. Can I go in now? No? Yes?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I I desperately want to mock her. But it feels like it would be a bad idea. I already am gonna have Nathan gunning for me. She doesn't deserve my comfort. Wow, really? That is crazy. You should totally go play the actual Telltale games too, because they're pretty cool. She doesn't deserve my comfort, but it feels like the right things.
That's an
You need
awesome
friends,
flashback
exactly. I do need
It
friends.
was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
Ooh, complimentary.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
You're welcome.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
I still think that was a good line.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Nathan does deserve a good punch in the mouth.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Alright, progressing. This room seems, or this dorm seems a little sketchy. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Backpack with all its school books and mini tablet was taken from the cafeteria, blah blah blah. To the bitch that stole my Franjunuke face cream. Can't even say that. One specific task I need to do. Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
Go, Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Members of the faculty and student council will hold a public forum to inform and discuss this important issue. That's nice. Moving on.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Yep. Go get her towel, you sluts. Another
Blackwell
map.
isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
And another map.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Okay, so I'm in 219 apparently, and Victoria's 221, Kate's 222. Vaguely remember Juliet and Taylor. I have no idea who Dana and Stella and Brooke are. I'm sure they'll become important at some point. Otherwise it wouldn't denote where they're staying.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Yeah, that's pretty... I like it.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Which probably means I'm going to have to at some point.
As if.
That's no moon.
I'd love to make a photo collage.
Thank you for following, Discurry Monster. Monster, sorry. Young Guns Training? I thought this was gun-free zone. Why are we advertising advertising gun training? What the fuck? That's not what I meant to hit.
Man, people here are merciless.
God, really? More about the video? This game's gonna make me feel bad, I just know it. Be quiet, yeah. Okay.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Stomp 'em, Bigfoots!
Dane's still a cheerleader at heart.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember Dana now. Say anything new?
This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere.
She really is. Because she's like half the point of the game, at least.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
I do like the art style on those pictures. Toilet paper.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or where you're going. Always report any incident immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert app, go to blackwellacademy.ed.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Neil Gaiman, who I've actually not read much of.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, I do not want to go in there. If I missed anything up there? No. Okay. Forward. There's my room. Can't look at those posters.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Yeah, you should never bring your AK to school. It's just going to be a hassle. Don't let depression keep you down. Lost phone. Statistics tutor. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting, every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Students' Lounge. I don't know what that voice was. And how it's off. Yeah, I've kind of noticed. But it's like, it's a Square Enix game, so I'm assuming there's some sync lost in translation from Japanese to English. At least I'm assuming this was Japanese. I don't know. Nightmare Before Christmas, cool.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Will bang for Jesus, or... What you doing? What you doing? Peace. Nice. This action will have consequences. Well, we're gonna do it. Oh, okay, well, that could still have the same effects. Like, if the original language of the game was French, or if the dev's first language is French, then that could definitely have an effect on the sync, I would think.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you wish to see. It's a good quote. Yeah, you're probably right. Square Enix probably is only the publishers. Don't Nod are the developers.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. Didn't notice that at first. Why is that there? It's up to you. It's up to us to make a choice. So come raise your voice and save the Earth. Why is that picture there?
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
That's actually fantastic. Math jokes. Alright. Pretty sure I can go into my room now. Oh, can I?
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Oh, come on. You gotta write something, Max. What'd I do? That's... That's... Well, that's something.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
From the content I've seen so far, like with the porn video references and that whole thing, I think it probably works better with a female protagonist. I'm not saying it would be worse with a male, but or not necessarily. But I like that it's a female protagonist because there's not enough games with female protagonists.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
You don't even look 18. If the game hadn't told me you were 18, I would not believe it. Why would I turn off the power strip? That's lighting the room. Teddy?
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Aww.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Can I photo? No photo.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
Aww.
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster?
That's...
I don't care.
That's very
Music
hipster.
inspires me in my photography.
Whatever excuse gets you through.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore?
I'm sure somebody
I'm going
does.
to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
You probably should have called her right when you got back into town, dummy.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
And the fight is the most important part.
Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Exactly. The male main characters are getting boring because they're in everything. That's why whenever I have like the create a character option now, I make females. Picture of Chloe. Okay.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Did the picture change? Wasn't Chloe wearing the eye patch before? Or am I remembering incorrectly? Huh. Wait, recognize that face.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Okay. I think I might know where you're going with this, but okay. I've got her face in my mind.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Good God, she's a photo nerd. But I love it.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. That's what I came here for, isn't it?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Well, I'm glad you're not telling Scary, because
There's my poor
I don't
laptop.
want to
I
know
need
before I
check in.
experience. I know it's
I am
hard for
so
you.
addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
So that's 3 porn references, even if this one's not like actual porn.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult, classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? There's no quick. Well, maybe. Point and click, I guess, but...
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
There's so
haven't
much
forgotten you,
stuff
little Lisa.
everywhere, and I don't think it has
Yet.
anything to do with anything, but I don't care, because I just like experiencing
You
this.
are
This is
thirsty.
nice.
I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
And a baby mama reference, okay. Really? That action is gonna have consequences? Well, I'm not undoing it, no.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
Well,
But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I did it? It was the watering the plant?
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for
See?
myself.
Pays to click on everything. Ooh, a guitar. Of course she has a guitar.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
I need to do it. It has to happen. It's my Indigo Prophecy moment. I was hoping she was gonna sing too, but the guitar is nice. It does have that kind of feeling, especially like when you look at the photographs. But it even plays through like the 3D models and stuff. It's a nice aesthetic. Can I... Like, not that I wasn't enjoying it, but that was going on really long.
miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Yes, whoever was in charge of the art on this game did an excellent job. For
Did
sure.
Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Probably not, no.
It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Nice.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
That's good, Mom. Oop, almost missed the drawer.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Nice touch having things like that in here. Did I don't think I looked at that before, did I?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest of care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. I think I've actually heard of Cannibal Holocaust. I don't know about Ultra Vixens, though. Okay. I think I've got everything in that room. Hopefully.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh god, what's happening? It's high school, so
Welcome to
drama.
the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you wuss.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down.
Yes, she does. She seems quite pissed.
Hey, Juliet.
You are
Is
ridiculous.
everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
If you don't let me out,
Sarcasm?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me?
Basically, I
You
need
never
to get a
talk.
thing from
Just
Dana.
zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Ooh. Damn, it was on the fucking thing. But I didn't really look at last names. I mean, theoretically I can rewind and make sure I get the right answer, right? So we're gonna go with Mason?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Exactly, can always rewind. Just skip right out of this, control, right.
Hey, Juliet. Is
Rewind
everything
out of
cool?
my stupid
Oh, yes,
mistakes.
Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Yes, just jump right to the name.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Obviously.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Totally unbelievable, yes.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that.
Yes.
But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go.
So you
Straight to hell.
don't actually have
I didn't do anything.
any proof.
I bet Victoria did. The proof is in her room.
Yep, this is an adventure game, alright.
Ugh.
Which one was Victoria's room? Where's the map?
Welcome to Black Hill.
Victoria is 221. Right across from my room. Right. So let's just explore Victoria's room.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
She's a rich kid. What can you say?
Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
Never saw that one. I saw the second one. Favorite side characters so far? I definitely feel for Kate. I'm not sure I've really formed opinions on anybody else yet.
Oh man, this is so wrong. I better find proof. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Is the Vortex Club a cult? So Juliet wrote a bad article about Victoria's club, and then suddenly Victoria's boyfriend is sexting with, or sorry, Juliet's boyfriend is sexting with Juliet's roommate. Interesting.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. Ugh, that hurts.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
But you were nice to her before.
I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed.
So what we've learned so far is that Victoria and Nathan's families own everything.
Speaking of selfies...
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to resist the urge to mess up the photos.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Calm down now. And I hope Kate lives up to that potential as well. And I hope, like, all the other characters are nicely fleshed out by the end, too.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
The voice actor is kind of the most important part, or, well, and the writing, but if you mess up one or both of
Victoria has
those,
the best Retina screen laptop.
it's hard to care about the character.
Let me just check to see if she posted my picture. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
$857 friends! Good God!
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn. how can you not feel for Kate? I mean, she's kind of the most downtrodden character so far, so yes, print email. I can grab that later on my way out. Bean Hip Cafe. Bring this ad for $1 off.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
Clearly.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much?
Well.
How insecure.
Well, Rachel Amber's picture is all over the school. You know that kind of has to burn at Victoria.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Looked at that already.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Alright. Got that and didn't get caught. I say too soon. Nope, I'm good. I was ready for Victoria to be on the other side of the door. Juliet, I have a thing.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
I mean, you took something Victoria said at face value.
I'm an
What did you
asshole.
expect?
I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
How did you know why I was here? Other than that, I'm digging those two. They're cool.
Done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
But we should totally talk to Dana first.
Dana really does look stressed about all this. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Yeah, that was a bit odd. Yeah, stick up. Juliet's fine. Go after Victoria, as always.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out.
Really?
Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
We're on the same wavelength. Yes, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
I'll just look around the
It would
room
be
for a
cool
while
sticker
first.
without the words.
Oh, another Vortex Club.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay, I gotta go to the text for this. Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. What the hell kind of a note is this? It's the way to a girl's heart, man, is through TV and movies. I don't know. For a certain type of girl, I'm sure that absolutely works. Whoa, pregnancy test. Pregnancy alert.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
I'm just gonna steal your shit. Don't mind me.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Okay, we're gonna back up so I can...
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
But I could rewind and make it up to her.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. The 2%, okay? Yeah. No, don't use her fucking laptop. That's not cool either. Just take the flash drive.
There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Okay. Lord of the Rings reference. This game wins. It is all the things. I love it. I'll see what the 2% is later. Alright. I'm looking forward to it now. God, I want to explore this room so much, but nope. Can I say anything else to Dana?
Hey, Dana.
Oh, Jesus.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
I
Nobody
didn't
important.
even say
They
that,
just
but
acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
yes.
Of course.
I was pregnant.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
So it's the other douche out there throwing a ball? I want to ask, but...
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Okay, explore the room. She's a great character. I'll explore the room. When in doubt, I can always rewind and shit, right? Actually, yeah, let's flash drive in the...
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Do you? I want to be able to click things. But I can't. That's disappointing.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Actually only
And
1,000,
yes,
but...
Max, so terribly wrong.
But it's okay. Hey girl, thanks for the party favors. What up, Dana? Justin couch locked with Super Mario. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play. I'll go for a walk. Let me know. I'll be here. Still here? Hello? I don't know why I went with that voice, but that's what it was. Okay, she's not yelling at me. That's good. It's always nice when she's not yelling at me.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Yeah, that seemed to be established from the conversation.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Alright, I think that's... Nope, not everything.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
How to be a great baby mama. That is a terrible name for a book. Oh, terrible. So yeah, Dana's obviously had some shit going on. Like, what is this poster? Can I look at that? No. Okay. Think I've hit everything in here. Yeah. So now I have to go find Warren. Speaking of Warren, That's not really a surprise. That's where I left off. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. These weren't really important messages. Alright, Warren, I'm coming. Jesus.
Fuck this shit.
Oh, 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 oh. The ball.
Damn, I better rewind.
And
Fuck this shit.
I'm assuming I'm trying to protect this. Hey, man.
Fuck this shit.
Dude!
Ow! That hurt.
If I go too far, it seems to hurt.
Hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Just don't throw the...
Fuck this shit.
Stop throwing the stupid ball! Alyssa, move.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
That action is gonna have consequences? Good lord. All of the actions have consequences. Hey, that's a thing I can photo, isn't it?
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
No, that's not a thing I can photo. Where's the ball? Where'd the ball go? Football. Where the hell did it go? The next part is really good. Oh god. Doesn't scare me. Yeah. The football and the glass. Where's it at? Haha. So is that the... Nope, that's not... Okay, it is the one. Gotcha. Yes, clearly I went about the football thing in the wrong way. Which is why the rewind button is very helpful. Okay. So I think I want to go this way. Is this anything? That's nothing. Uh-oh.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell.
Oh,
Do
too.
you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
This is one of those choices that's... I like the screen effect too when it gives you these moments. I'm assuming Kate would probably appreciate more if I intervened rather than just took a fucking picture.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm
Are
doing
you?
my job.
No,
Are
you're
you?
not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
So will Kate, I'm assuming. And the fact that I had her back.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
I'm assuming that
I
had
felt
something
like
to
an
do with the
everyday
whole porn
hero
video
helping
thing.
Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me.
Well, what's one
Maybe
more
I should
enemy?
rewind and mind my own business?
Fuck that shit. I'm not rewinding. I will make choices and I will live with the consequences. Most of the time. I'll see lots of things later, I'm sure. Warren! We actually finally get to meet him face to face. Be nosy. Got it. I can totally do
I'm
that.
glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
What the hell?
Who toilet papers a bike?
That is a good question. More missing persons photos or posters.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Yes, yes it is. Oh. Wow.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Somebody with a sketchy, scary truck. But presumably a good guy, because he has the missing persons posters.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Okay, maybe not such a good guy. More things to look at. Ooh, what's this?
A new surveillance system. That's how it starts.
Yeah, I don't like that security man. He is quite clearly a dick.
The whole town is turning
If
into
not
one
something
giant
worse.
missing persons poster.
You already said that. Don't want to go to... Ooh, what's this? What's this? Yes, missing persons poster. I don't feel like I'm going to gain any more information by looking at it again.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Oh, retarded. Got it. Look at the trailer. I'll go back over there momentarily.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her.
Nor do I.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later.
True.
Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Alright, let's go check out this trailer. Oh, what's this?
That layer of dust is begging for my finger.
Do it, Max.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
I'm so dirty. How's the journal looking? Still missing 5 photos. Jesus. There's a bird like right here, isn't there? Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me take a picture of it though. Oh, doggy!
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Well, it won't let me get any closer. Or take a photo, which is disappointing. I feel like that's supposed to stand for something, but maybe not. Anything else over here? Okay, I think we're good to go talk to Warren now. Just want to look at my photos again. I don't know. That must have something to do with the skater boy I referenced earlier, I assume.
Yo, Max, check it out.
What am I... Well, hey, you got a car?
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
I do write occasionally. What you'll find there is mostly going to be comic book reviews, which I do for nerdsunchained.com, but I link to all of them through my WordPress. And I also have a few other things there, I think. Most of it old, some recent fiction.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh.
No problem.
Can
Check out my new wheels.
Can I rewind?
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
Did he just
You're
ask me to the
wrong
drive-in?
Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, comics are intimidating to get into. So many. I shouldn't lie to him, but I can't lie to him.
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
That's sick, dude.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
Maybe a little. Warren's like my boy, so I gotta talk to him.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
All right, here we go.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me.
For reals?
Not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
Uh-oh, what's going on?
You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
Oh shit.
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that.
I bet
Worry
you do.
about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do? Get away from her, dude!
Oh!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do!
I may have handled this incorrectly.
Principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max?
Yes, it's her truck.
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
And it was Chloe, okay.
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even
I thought that might be what you were hinting at earlier.
Nobody!
Her truck is still sketchy.
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Yes, thank you for saving my
After 5
ass.
years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Yes. Still me.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
You have no idea.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
So big.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Yeah, whatever.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, saying I wanted to is not gonna make it better.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I
Okay.
didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
Yeah.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I like your tattoos. And your hair.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Oh,
Wow,
God,
haven't heard
really?
that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool.
Nice.
Welcome home, Max.
Thank you, Chloe. Is that a
Come on
Twin
in,
Peaks
don't be shy.
reference
The
on
house still looks
the back
nice.
license plate?
Home, shit, home.
Bird. Come back, bird. Nice posters.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
That is an interesting room. Where might I find music?
It won't play without any power.
So where's the plug? Power strip. Christmas lights? Really? Let's get the music going. Come on.
Now, let's see what kind of music Chloe is into these days.
Okay, I have to find the actual music. Somewhere.
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
Not the one I meant to hit. Just looks better with blue hair.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Yeesh. That is a lot of repair costs. Which is not surprising, considering how sketchy her truck looks.
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
And now it's in her bedroom. Hooray!
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Well, of course Chloe knows Rachel. Miss you, wish you were here.
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue.
She does seem to be into blue.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
Nice. I can definitely dig that.
This looks like a laundry bag.
So I should totally search it.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Well, what do you expect?
Old cardboard boxes.
Must search.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Nope. We're just gonna ignore that box. Because I don't want to mess up Chloe's shit.
This is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Alright. I don't know how to react to that.
Chloe's dad built this dresser. Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her.
You didn't recognize her at first.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height. Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Boozy junk. Where the fuck is the music? Oh, what's this?
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
But I have to. If it's a non-spoiler, yes. Alright, found a CD. Perfect. Whoa.
Hey, give me that.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best
Don't
friends.
rewind right away, okay. I'll keep that in mind in the future.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
So what happened? Did your folks, your mom, try to stop you?
My mom was too busy hooked up with Sergeant Shithead.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
Seems suspicious.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay?
Okay.
Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything
Doesn't
from her
sound
since?
ominous at all.
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Absolutely.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Sure. I have to explore just a little more, though.
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
So it would seem.
Is this a desk or a storage space? So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. She looks super happy.
Anything else? I think that's everything in here. Hang on. Let's play with this thing.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn, Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
Okay, so we've learned a thing. And now I'll rewind so I didn't bust that up. It's like that knowledge should stick with me, right? I'm assuming Chloe doesn't want to talk right now.
Can you let me chillax for a bit? Alone? The tools are still downstairs.
Got it, leaving. Into the creepy, creepy bathroom.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
Of course you wouldn't.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
The blue hair definitely does work for her.
I hope Chloe isn't taking these pills.
Fluoxetine. I have no idea what that is. So, hair dye pills and medical products, or makeup products, animal products, whatever. Thank you for confirming that, Scary.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
15 kids in the backyard drinking wine.
That's Chloe's room, so we'll go in this room in a second.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe. This must be Chloe's parents' room.
What the fuck?
And I'm nosy today.
I love that she called herself out on it. That's good. That's just good writing, I think. And why did that bird just totally fly into the fucking window? Bird, are you alright, man?
Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Bird, no! So... faster. Whoa. Open. No. Open. Woo! I saved it! Picture? Picture? Come on.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
I can't take a picture of it? That's disappointing.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
We haven't met him yet, though, so we don't know that. And if he finds me snooping in here, he's probably totally going to be a douche. And rightly so.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Well, that's not good. That accomplishes nothing. I'm going to turn that one back off.
Joyce still works at the diner. Is her husband a cop? Poor Chloe. Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it.
Oh, I didn't even look at this stuff.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoa, apocalypse self-help. Dog tags, sweet. David Matson.
Wait. Isn't that the security guard? There's nothing else in here, is there? Just the bird, which it totally pisses me off that I can't take a picture of. Ring, ring, ring. Your subtle hints will defeat me. Seriously, they will defeat me. Alright, I give you permission to be more overt with this one. What do you mean, ring, ring, ring? I'm walking through the trash can. No, that doesn't show me anything. Oh, you're saying I was right about the dog tags belonging to the security guard? Cool. But that just ringing bells. Okay, yeah, I got it now. But that just raises all kinds of questions. Well, maybe not all kinds, but some. Definitely some. Oh, wait. God damn it. It's not her stepdad, is it? That's not cool. Is he here?
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Fuck yeah, it is her stepdad. Okay, I get it now. Yes, step douche, right. That is a far more appropriate term for him. Gotta explore. Gotta be nosy.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Skater girl, I like it. Cool. Oh, what's up? Kate has messages for me. What's going on? Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free at 4. Talk to you later. Thanks again for helping me. No problem. That guy is an asshole. All right. Exit. Kitchen things. Hello TV. Gonna leave that on. No particular reason.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Yeah. Cereal, milk, peanut butter, chocolate, cake, oil bananas? Okay. Toilet paper. Definitely need toilet paper. Does that mean Chloe was the one doing the TPing? Did she TP the bike? Is that a swear jar? No. Travel money.
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland.
Just switch on all of the things. Make sure everybody knows that I'm here. This is not at all what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
That looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
That looks like the tool area. Ooh, what's this? Things. Must learn things.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've ordered... Told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away.
I'm sure she knows exactly what kind of scum is living out there. That's why she's hanging out there.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. I guess they're aging these books.
She is a smartass.
Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Aww. Ooh, what the hell is this?
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Boom! And can I go out here? I can.
Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
I'm sure Stepdouche uses it too. I mean, all dads barbecue, right? It's what they do.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
They never do. This looks sweet.
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
Still looks cool.
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
Ooh, I went somewhere you didn't go. Cool.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Nice.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you're a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
So this is one of those situations like the guitar that's just going to go on forever. Every time it goes to that angle, I expect someone to walk up to the door and see me. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go on and on here, so stand the hell up, Max. Anything else to do out here? It's another door to the tool area, I believe. Alright, back inside.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Let's hope so.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell.
God,
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
now I'm such an idiot. Of course I can't take a picture of the bird because my fucking camera's broken. I'm stupid. It's like the entire point of what I'm doing right now is fixing my camera.
Chloe's stepdad is a veteran and a security guard? He must really hate her.
Turn hood. Oh good, a gun rack. Perfect.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, score.
Woo! Target practice makes real good. Ooh, what's this?
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That does not look stable.
Which is helpful. Follow, baby.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Well, it's better than when they were on top of the damn thing, right? Yes, cardboard. I know this puzzle. I just did this in the last adventure game I played. I'll get back to that, though. Oh. Oh boy.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Probably not. Just seeing if anything interesting comes up. No? Okay, we're good. We're gonna wanna... Oh, wait, map. Don't close it yet.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Well, if you read, you can see this is his plan for where to put security cameras. Yeah, this guy is creepy. Okay, I should totally close this though. Yes, I will not
No
use his
password.
laptop.
Like it would help me find tools anyway.
It might. Corned beef and crackers. Cool.
I wonder what's in those files up there.
Let's find out. God damn it.
Butterfingers.
Picture.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
Yup. He's surveilling Kate. That's not creepy. Okay, that's creepy. I didn't take the pictures, so I don't... Well, even if I did take the pictures... Cool. Now he'll never know I did that. Theoretically.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
It's how you prove that you're a man.
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Well, he's very clearly a survivalist, so... That's why he has that shit.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Don't want to go out there just yet. Okay, I can't get through there, so... Let's check the door. Oh. Okay. We can go get the tools now.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
So I guess we're rewinding. Keep it moving. Come on. So they're still up there? They're still up there. Cool. God, that is a useful tool. Okay, turn you off now. And pull this back out.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
And superpowers.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
That's an excellent idea. Hey girl. How can we... Oh, tools.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Alright.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense.
Yep.
You hella saved my life.
You got me.
Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
People keep telling me
cut
that.
Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
It's been a hell of a day.
You must have overheard our conversation.
Yes?
Just a bit.
There's no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
That's
Okay.
totally
I
true,
only
actually.
heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No.
Like who? Like anybody. Stop stalling, sister.
I ain't tell anybody.
But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Hella
Thank
swear.
God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Someday. Can we, like, get my camera fixed? I have pictures to take. What are you doing over there?
I, know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely.
There you
And
go.
I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
I'll go with that one. Absolutely. Take her damn picture, girl.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's
God.
not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Seriously?
What's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Closet.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Are you fucking kidding?
Just let me in now.
Under the
Wait
bed.
a second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier.
Hide, yes, hide, hide. Get in.
Anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where else?
Well,
I'm giving you exactly 3
there aren't a lot of options here.
1, 2, 3.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You're tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
Fuck it. Is there a place to hide?
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record.
Fuck
Do
you,
see
man.
Get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe.
Were.
And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about
Oh,
real trouble.
gotcha. Too late for that.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hick hole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Alright, Scary, what do you think? Should I rewind and get in the closet? See you, bud. Oh. Nah? Alright. You have a good night. I will go on like this.
Man, David is scary. He could hurt my Blackwell scholarship. I still feel weak, but I could change that.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke.
Hold on. I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because of that epic dream at the beginning.
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Exactly.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
Aw, you ran away. Hunting photos. Oh, what's down this way? Ah, the bird.
I got you.
Yeah! How are we doing on those? I still got 4 more.
People can be such pigs.
Totally.
They haven't updated this sign since the 1980s.
Don't feed the Sasquatch. They shit. Stay away from white man. Or stay away, white man. Alright then. It's a helpful sign. Trust no one, I believe that says. Which is probably good advice. Yeah, okay, nothing down here. Gotta keep my eyes open for photo ops. What does Warren want now? Oh, bro! Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Got a killer black eye there. I owe you thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. MP, and you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck? I'm not familiar with Keck. I think it just means K. We're going with it means okay.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
That is lucky, yes. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
But I should totally take a picture, but it won't let me.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Cool.
I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time.
Another thing I can't take a picture of. We'll go visit Chloe in a moment.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Aw. More trust no
How
one
long
graffiti.
has that been here?
Sasquatch!
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
Of course.
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
What is this?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
The wind, eh? What an odd thing to be reminded of. Hello.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Demon dog. I think that's everything over there. Let's go see Chloe.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun.
Well, why don't you take it then? Ah, boom. Three more.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
I already did.
My pleasure. Feels nice out here after all that drama.
You really took one for Team Chloe.
I'm not
Course.
as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
No doubt.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
I can see why.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
Mm-hmm.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I did, actually.
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
Mm-hmm.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know.
Actually?
Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so
Sometimes.
miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed
Laxative.
me with some drug in his room.
Oh, Jesus.
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe.
I knew this was going to go to a
I was
bad
an
place.
I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time.
I saw the bills.
And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe, I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I don't doubt it. Which is the better response here? I mean, they're both very appropriate. We'll go with fucked.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
What the hell's with the subtitles all of a sudden?
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
That's a bit extreme. Whoa. I'm having a stroke.
Oh no! Not again!
And we're back here, alright.
Why is this happening to me?
Superpowers come with a cost.
Why am I here again?
Demon deer? Chase the ghost deer. Must reach the ghost deer.
Is Chloe still up there?
Whoa!
I have to find out.
Okay. Don't go that way. I guess I'm... No, I can rewind and put that back in place. That'll give me time to get past. Superpowers are very helpful. Where'd the ghost deer go? The ghost deer is leading me up the path. Got it.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen at some point. I expected it to happen the first time I was here.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
There's the boat. What's the newspaper?
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
So 4 days to figure out whatever the fuck this is and find a way to stop it.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zone.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Like super hardcore.
I had the same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen
Nope,
to me.
not high.
I think I saved you in the bathroom.
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day.
True. And it's snowing.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change.
Climate change? That's your answer?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
You got it. This looks like the end of the episode. Aw, poor Kate. Ugh. The hell? Who the hell is that guy in the trailer? Oh, why don't I like that? So Rachel, obviously not the first girl to go missing, from the looks of it. Wow, that was like really good. Cannot wait for episode 2. That was really good. That lived up to everything I hoped it would be, and more, definitely. I'm very glad I bought that right now. Oh man. Yes, just let these credits play out and finish my coffee. Time is it? Wow, that took like 3.5 hours. I'm not used to these episodic adventure games taking that long. Ugh. Telltale has conditioned me for like 90 minutes to maybe 2.5 hours. Ashley Birch. Cool. I mean, assuming it's the same Ashley Birch. The first name looked weird. I'm just rambling now. Because gotta get through the credits. It's a good soundtrack too. Good soundtrack, good art design, good story, like a very cool premise. Just disappointed I missed some of the photos. I think I had like three that I didn't get, so that kind of sucks. Though I don't know how that's going to end up playing through the rest of the series. Like, it doesn't feel like the kind of game where there's going to be a score at the end for how many pictures you got, but you never know. We'll see. Square Enix Montreal! Hooray! Go Canadian development teams. A lot of people worked on this, which shouldn't actually be a surprise, considering the quality. Oh yes, French translator, there we go. We were discussing that earlier, that the sync was a little off because it probably started in, the dialogue probably started in French and then got translated to English. God, they just keep coming. These people didn't even work on the game. This is the sales team. It's not the same. But I guess they play their part too, so they've got to get their credit. Same with the legal team. It's an Unreal Engine game. Like, that's not the kind of game you usually see in Unreal. Like, when I think Unreal, I think like Gears of War shit. Not artsy, kind of painted looking point and clickish adventure game. episodic adventure game at that. Like, very different. But it worked. Oh, and it gives me my stats. So I reported Nathan along with 70% of the people who have played this game. Like, this week, since I think it just came out on, like, Tuesday. You comforted Victoria along with 78% of the population, or the players. You intervened to help out Kate. Because I'm sure she'll end up... When's episode 2 coming out? I have no idea, honestly. I would like to say tomorrow because I really want to play more, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be a month or two, at least. I don't think they've announced the release date for it yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, intervened to help out Kate because I'm sure she would appreciate that much more than me just taking a fucking picture. And I guess 86% of the people who have played it felt the same way. And the last one I was kind of middle ground. I took the blame for Chloe, along with 26% of people. Yeah. I messed up the hiding spot part. Holy crap, there's a lot more. Didn't let Daniel draw your portrait. I don't even remember meeting Daniel. Honestly. So that probably had something to do with one of the pictures I missed. Signed Miss Grant's petition. Both of those were like right down the middle, 51-49. Helped Alyssa, along with 84% of the people. Erased the insults on Kate's slate. Wow. I have to believe that the 51% that didn't do that, most of them missed it. 'Cause, come on. Surely half of the people who've played this game. Thank you for following, Forever Lord. I really do not know why that sounds twice, but it makes sure I know about it. Yeah, I can't believe that 51% of the people who played this game would leave that if they saw it. Like, it doesn't seem like a thing the people who would play this game would do, but I could be wrong. I've watered the plant along with 72% of people. Didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. Well, I did, but then I rewound and GTFO'd. So she wasn't pissed at me because I like Dana. And I want her to be my friend. And I'm guessing a great number of that 98% did the same thing. Didn't touch Victoria's photos, along with 80% of other people. Kind of wish I had now, because she's a bitch. She's really, really a bitch. You rode on your DRV. I was in the vast minority on that one. Only 19% of people did that. But in fairness, I would have missed it if I hadn't been directed towards it, so I can totally see a vast majority of those 81% of people also missing it. But maybe not. And I saved the bird in the minority on that one. Didn't break Chloe's snow globe, along with 91% of people. Much like the pregnancy test, I did break the snow globe, and then I rewound to GTFO. Didn't leave any evidence, because I'm a smart snoop. Me and 84% of people. And I read David's files, along with 65% of players. Cool. That's a lot of fucking choices. Wow. This game, or this series is gonna go hardcore on that shit. What the fuck? I guess that's a preview of episode 2. So we have that to look forward to. Coming March. Cool. That's so far away, though. I don't want to wait. Actually, wait. No. That's only... I guess that's only a month-ish. It's February now, so it's only a month. If it comes out at, like, the beginning of the month. Which it probably won't. Cool. Okay. So that has been episode 1 of Life is Strange. It is a fantastic game, and I totally recommend that you go play it if you haven't. My next stream, as you can see on the screen, is going to be tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on your time zone. 10 p.m. Pacific, February 1st, 2 a.m. Atlantic, February 2nd, and I will be playing Grim Fandango Remastered. Hopefully. I got a good old games copy of Grim Fandango from my friend, so I haven't tried to get it working yet, so hopefully that will come together, and that's what I will probably be playing for the next week or so. Because I have heard nothing but good things about that game. And now seems like as good a time as any to play it, right? Unfortunately, though, if I do get Grim Fandango working, that does mean that Bully and Saints Row and Dust are going to be on hold for a little bit, but they will be completed in time. And following those, I'll have, Gat Out of Hell coming down the pipe, get back to Dragon Age 2 eventually, and games and games and games and games, basically. So yeah, thank you once again for watching, and if you missed any of the stream or want to watch it again, it will be, the VOD is available now, and it should be in one piece, because I don't think I lost the connection at any point during this stream. If you don't want to watch it on Twitch, it will be up on my YouTube channel sometime in the next 24 hours. You can also find me on Twitter and WordPress. Links to all of those locations are down below the video window here on Twitch, on the right side of my Twitch profile page, in the description of all of my YouTube videos, and on my YouTube banner. And that is all of my self-promotion. So have a great night, and I'll see you next time.